Hello, it's me again. Thought it was about time I do another one of these vlogs to let, whoa, look how big my hand is. Anyway, thought I'd do another video because it's been a while since the 10k, and the big news is these. I got new trainers, marathon trainers. They're pretty hardcore. They smell amazing at the moment, but I know come the end of April I'm going to be keeping them at arm's length because that's just gross. But look. They are pretty snazzy. I don't know the make. Saucony? Basically, I went to the running specialist in Plymouth and I just told him what I was doing, and it was kind of weird. He got me to roll up my trouser legs and walk back and forth, and then they like watched me run and stuff, and all of that. It turns out I've got neutral feet. Whether it was worth it, I don't know. What does it mean you've got neutral feet? I'm assuming that's a good thing, isn't it, if you've got neutral feet? But yeah, they're the ones I'm going to run the marathon in. Not too much pressure there, but get me through it. But yeah, what do you think? Pretty snazzy, but they look really new at the moment. So when I'm running, you can tell everyone's watching going, yeah, she's a newbie. She's a newbie lever. Speaking of running past people though, I think I've officially joined the jogging fraternity, or as I lovingly like to call them, JFrat. Because I was out running the other night and I went past a fellow runner and he went, good evening, like that to me. Come on, join JFrat. But I did kind of, no sooner had I been accepted into JFrat, I think I was kicked out because I have my headphones in and I play quite loud music when I'm running, so this guy probably went, good evening, and I sort of went, hi! Like that, really loud back to him. So I did wonder why he looked at me a bit peculiar. Probably wasn't my running style like that, but I think it was because I pretty much shouted at him. But never mind, I can grasp that back now, because not only did I get new trainers, I got these really attractive running leggings. Oh my gosh, they show every lump and bump and scrawny kneecaps and everything. So yeah, the running in the dark is going to continue while I'm wearing those, because that is not a good look. Like sort of Catwoman, but without the sexiness. But apart from that, I'm still sticking to the schedule pretty much. I've had to make a few adaptations along the way. Like this weekend I'm going to Liverpool for 2 days. That was a really rubbish accent. So I've kind of, my long runs are on Sunday, so I've had to move it around. So now my long run's going to be on Tuesday, which will be like an hour. Last Sunday I did 50 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot because obviously I did the 10k in 59, so it was no more than that. But it's weird at the moment. I'm like, I get the first mile and a half, I'm really struggling to get into the groove, as Madonna once said. But after that, I feel absolutely fine. Like I got to sort of 4 miles and I was like, I could easily do a couple more. Really felt good, but I don't want to jinx that, so touch wood and all that stuff. I've had a little bit of problem with my knee, which is an old injury. Probably just playing hockey for 15 years doesn't help, but I've got all sorts of strapping and stuff, so hopefully, I had a rest day yesterday, and hopefully that'll be back to normal. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all the update I have for you today. The trainers is the big thing, and so yeah, you can keep sponsoring me. I know it still sounds really far away, April, but obviously having to go out and run in the gales we have tonight, and wind and rain and all that sort of stuff, having sort of sponsorship is really great because it really boosts me on. So if you want to sponsor me, a couple of people have already, so thank you guys. I'll keep pestering you up until April. If you want to chuck a couple of quid my way, I'm running for Macmillan, which is a charity really close to my heart. And so yeah, that's me for today. There now follows a little bit of footage which will tell you how many days are left. I know there's less than 150 to go, which is kind of scary. But all that's left to say is I'm not missing out on a certain person today. Here he is. There he is. Naboo. There he is! So you can be happy now that you've seen the pug and you've seen the shoes. So great. Thanks.